Und Elliot hat das alles verpasst. Und die Rest der Gruppe, to be honest, hat es auch verpasst. Ja. Are they still asleep? It's almost time for breakfast. Oh, it's you, Elliot. Sorry, didn't mean to keep you waiting. What's wrong? You look exhausted. You might say we had a pretty eventful night. Look at these cherry hattricks. On the other hand, as you can see, we have a gusto to spare. Is that right, Fee? And you call yourself man? How can you two just waltz around like that after last night? Are you even human? Oh, just calm down. What the heck did you guys do last night? Two of you look like you've been chased around town by wolves. You Laura all buddy now. Yeah, we'll catch you up on that later. First things first, let's grab the list of today's tasks from the mailbox. Ich sage so, ich hab doch gesagt, ne, die Resolution davon wird etwas relativ lustig sein. I'm not gonna lie. Ich mag, wie es geändert ist. We took today's task from the house mailbox and everyone walked to Elliot's house. Fiona's insistence, they decided to have breakfast before taking a look at the task for the day. Oh, so that's what happened yesterday after you guys left? I feel all left out now. You have our apologies. But listening to you talk about your resolve yesterday strengthened my own. I simply couldn't wait any longer. Would you do something later? Consider yourself lucky you didn't have to endure 2 hours of police questioning after like we did. Oh, so that's why you all seem so tired. Yeah, it's not a lack of sleep that gets you, it's the mental fatigue. So, did you receive another packet of tasks from the governor? Yep, bro, we delivered first thing this morning before we were even awake. We looked them over once we finished our breakfast. Agreed. Make sure you get plenty to eat so you have lots of energy for the day ahead. And there's plenty more where that came from if you can manage it. Not gonna lie, mit Elliot und Party haben übelsten den Wind gezogen für die 4-Star oder? Quiz Day 2 assigned tasks. Heimdallr Port Monster. A terrifying monster sighted in an underground waterway near Heimdallr Port. Confirm the specifics when Dumberto, the port chief, didn't eliminate the creature. Made for walking! I need someone to test a new product. Come to Lazar on Chris Street and I'll tell you more. Oh no, no. Our family's kitten has gone missing. If you can help us, please visit us in our home in Ost District. For more details, kitten. Looks like they've got quite a variety today too. And one of them looks like it would take us to an area we didn't get to see yesterday. Yep, the monster extermination request from Heimdallr Port. We shouldn't have any problems getting there on the tram. Same for Mother Park, where we were yesterday. I have to visit a number of locations today as well. And considering that the festival begins tomorrow, I expect the city will be buzzing with excitement. Still, no need to rush. Well, take care, everyone. It'll be fun just walking around, watching as everyone puts the finishing touches on the decorations. Alright, thanks sis. Thank you much for making us breakfast. Alright, let's get started. These jobs aren't going to do themselves. So, ich würde mal sagen, wir gehen jetzt mal mit einer Powerhouse-Party rein. Ja. So werden wir wahrscheinlich den meisten Damage fahren können. Mit dem Setup hier. So. Dann gehen wir erstmal nach Waker Street, würde man mal sagen. Gut. Für die nächste Sidequest, für die müssen wir ein bisschen was machen. Aber das kann man sehr gut nebenbei lösen. Meine relativ leicht an den Trace in the Sky, wo die eine Sidequest haben mit Estelle, wo wir Schuhe testen müssen. Das wird so ein ähnliches Ding werden. Und diesmal heißt es nicht, wir müssen bestimmte Locations erreichen, sondern einfach wirklich einen Step-Counter erreichen. Oh no, you kids must be from Tourist Class 7. I'm Howard, the owner of this here boutique. You look shocked, I don't know who you are, but I was the one who designed these uniforms you are wearing. Is that so? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you then. Can't figure it, we just heard yesterday that our uniforms were made here. A fantastic uniform, it's an honor to be able to speak to the man who designed them. You're gonna make me blush if you keep all that up. It's really the other way around, you all suit your uniforms very well. You've even made your own little tweaks to match your personalities. Good stuff. Thanks. I'm guessing you're here because of that request I sent in then? That's right. Can you tell us a little more about it? No problem. So we got some new shoes in. And I would like one of you to give them a little test run for me, just to see how they all are in action. Oh, that sounds interesting. It's not our usual kind of request. Glad to see your interest. So you get time to wear some shoes? Sure. If you get to help, that's the way. Just what kind of shoes do you need us to test? Actually, das Traeger Corporation's newest design. What is Traeger Corporation? I think I've heard the name before. I mean, wir wissen, dass halt Estelle ein übelstes Traeger-Geek ist. I don't know my shoe brands very well. I guess they ain't that popular here in Erebonia. I do happen to be familiar with them actually. I believe they celebrated their 15th anniversary last year. They're from Lemon State, right? Yes, and yes. I'm pretty amazed that you two know so much. So I'm here. I read about them in a magazine once, that's all. I just realized that you're wearing Traeger shoes yourself, young lady. Traeger stuff is easy to move in and durable enough. But they're pretty decent. Good to hear some positive impressions. Anyway, I should probably explain what I actually want you to do. Well, I will after we decide on who will be wearing them. The ones I've got here are for girls. Especially girls who are maybe 160 to 170 rec tall. We've only got one person here who fits that bill. You're up, Laura. Can't imagine anyone else in our crew wearing them at least. Then it's sorted. Mind if I ask you to put them on now? Of course. Were received and then put on Lady Traegers. Seems they're a perfect fit. You use as well, so here we go. What might this be? It's an orbit pedometer, which you're used to track how many steps you've taken. It works in tandem with a transceiver in your shoes that count all your steps. Well, it sounds like overkill, but I like my data as accurate as possible. Whatever reasons for, it's the specific number of steps you'd like me to take before we return. I think 2,000 steps will do it. You can walk around more if you want though. So it should be the same either way, so more steps isn't better or worse. Ganz genau, man kriegt keine Bonus-Rewards, wenn man länger läuft. Das ist... Ne, eben mit Estelle hat man Bonus-Rewards bekommen, wenn man ja auch ein paar mehr Gebiete, also noch ein paar mehr Regionen belaufen hat. Aber hier ist es halt... Es gibt kein besseres Ding. Aber once you're clear 2,000, come on back and talk to me. Understood? Okay, Laura, ready to do some walking? Alright. Well, Shrews equipment slot has been changed to a pair of Lady Traegers. The step count will not increase if you remove these. Yep. Kann mal gucken. Ja, theoretisch schon ein paar haben sollte. Ah ne, habe ich nicht. Hab ich damals nicht gemacht? Doch. Okay, geben wir Strength und so. Eigentlich sollte man die dann auch bekommen und theoretisch Vieh können sie auch equippen, aber vielleicht ist der Equipment-Slot einfach noch nicht freigegeben. Für die Sidequest. Gut. Dann würde ich mal sagen, wir suchen nach Katzen. Welches wir in Ost machen mussten. Oh no, where did you go? Oh ja, die Katze heißt No. Oh, don't worry, I'm sure she will be back soon. Oh, you're Matthias! I'm so glad you came. Oh, it's no trouble. You have to find a kitten for you, right? That's right. She's been gone since yesterday and we were very sick, but then we heard about all of you from City Hall. It was quite a surprise, to be honest. We sent our request to the Residents Association. We never expected Carl will take matters into his own hands. Also, he didn't send it to us directly? That's as sharp as ever. Yeah, I really know how to handle things around here. He's the governor for a reason. Back on topic though. I've heard that you're all very busy as it is. Do you have the time to help us with this? If not, there is no need to worry about it. Oh, there's always time to find a pet. Thank you so much. Guessing you're gonna find No. That's right, we'll bring her back before you know it. Could tell us what she's like, what she looks like. Of course, she's a kitten with pure white fur, but she's wearing a red collar with a bell on it. Oh yeah, and she's a bit of a scaredy cat. Noted. So when did she disappear? Yesterday evening. No, she ran away because I left that window open. So my fault. Oh no, Cha-Cha, it's not your fault. They told her she was too small to be able to get out of the window and keeping it open would be fine. It's so high up, we never expect her to be able to get out of that anyway, guarded way. That seems like a natural assumption. You can't underestimate cats, even if they are young. That applies to her too. Yep, this. Wie ist der Katze? Pretty much. Great. Anything else you know that could help us? Unfortunately not. But just as Chacha said, I was scared very easily. It's only been one night since she left, so it's very likely that she's still in Ost District. Außerdem finde ich schön, wie gerade hier Parallelen gezogen werden zwischen Fee und Shirley. Shirley hat ja uns in Trails Treasure auch mit einer Katzensuch-Sidequest geholfen. Missing. So we are probably better off keeping our search pretty local. Yeah, I think we can safely assume we should begin our search outdoors. Someone certainly would have got in contact with the association if she managed to get into the house. And it does stand to reason that she would be somewhere outside. Great. Let me start something right away. Thank you so much. Please find out for me. So. Okay, wir haben einfach Explanations Marks, wo wir checken sollen. Und dann. Oh, Mom and the kitten. It's almost nice to see a family getting along. Never then watch the description we've been given though. Yeah, we should keep searching. Lines. Oh, there's a cat. Not the right color though. It's not. No. Doesn't like there are any other cats around here either. We should go check somewhere else. What a strange cat. It almost resembles a cow. I wonder if you can make it. Please no. I don't know. Somehow. This one doesn't much notice description though. Let's check elsewhere. Okay. Gucken wir mal dahin zurück. I believe we searched the entirety of the Lost District now. I don't think so. What's up? Well, I was home to most of Heimdallr's stray cats, but I haven't seen their leader around anywhere. They have a leader? I guess we haven't really searched the alleyways or anything yet. True, those are the kinds of places you beg to find kittens too. Let's return to our search then. A trophy. Oh, that's quite impressive presence, I feel. It's massive for a cat. Maybe it's the leader. Auf jeden Fall ein Chonga. It's Wombat Cat. It's him. It's the leader of all the cats in Lost District. They call him Mr. Tittles. That's not very imposing name. He sure is quick, especially for his size. He's not the boss for nothing. I guess his hideout is on the other side of this gate. It must be. I wouldn't afford to look here. Let's get this gate open and take a look. Did I have to do that? Sure, the only thing behind here is an old abandoned house. No one will complain if we lock it up afterwards. Okay. Guess it should be somewhere around here. There it is. Kitten matches Nola's description perfectly. I never would have expected to find her here. There's some crazy litter. Don't celebrate too early. Looks like Mr. Tittles was keeping Nono safe. Oh boy, looks like we made him mad too. I'll take care of it. Huh? Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt you. Hey, are you okay? I'm fine, stay quiet. You got it. You're not the enemy. All you want to do is take the kittens back to her home. Wir haben mal Kitty Talks for Dummies gehabt, aber ich werde das jetzt nicht lesen. Ich glaube, man könnte wirklich das sogar übersetzen, was die hier sagen, wenn man diesen Kitty Talk for Dummies Buch nochmal als Referenz nutzt, aber ich habe das nicht im Kopf. Good boy. I'm not sure what just happened there, but I guess we're in the clear. I have no words. They seem to have to connect it somehow. I don't think any of us could have predicted this would happen. Thank you so much for finding Nono. Can hardly believe the legendary Mr. Tittles took her under his care, though. The fort warms his old heart. Agreed, and I'm impressed that Fee was able to connect with him too. Ah, it's not a big deal. Thanks for patching up my finger for me, Chacha. Oh, you're welcome. The request allowed us to see a side of Fee we've never seen before. You really did. Oh yes, please take this. It's not much, but it's the least we can do to thank you all. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bye bye, see you all again. And again, thank you so much for your help. Und indeed, das ist eine schöne Sidequest für Fee. So. Yes. Ich wollte nochmal double checken, was gerade so ein bisschen die Timeline für diese Walking Quest ist, aber das passt. Das wollte ich nicht, danke. Ich brauche die Windows Widgets nicht. Wait. Aber noch Heimdallr Port. Yeah, Heimdallr Port. It's the main harbor that opens onto the Yarnor River. Ah, so that south-flowing river is the Yarnor. You can see a railroad district in the distance as well. Yep, this is a major hub of the Cavaliers Freight Distribution Network. Not quite as important as the transcontinental railroad or airship, but still vital. Also received a monster extermination request from here. Let's see if we can track down whoever made that request. Okay.
やはり水辺は落ち着くな。
そういえばラウラの故郷は湖に面してるんだったか。
エスペランサ？
確か希望という意味だな。
We can fischen.
それ
Genau, nochmal Groundbait für Spot hier nutzen.
やった大物だそれやった大物だそれ
Gibt's hier doch Salmon drin oder was ist los? Ich meine nichts gegen Lachs, aber Lachs ist lecker.
それ やった大物だそれ
Bisher aber noch keinen neuen Fisch. Sind wir immer noch bei 15 von 20.
Ja, da! Omoru da! Sore!
Ich sollte vielleicht mal langsam ein Auge drauf halten, ob wir die Fishing-Liste schaffen oder nicht.
Yatta! Omoru da!
Einmal ganz kurz gucken. Was haben wir denn? Fishing Notebook. Was haben wir hier? Anra Carp, uns fehlt zum Beispiel der Rock Eater. Achso, das ändert sich wieder je nach Rod, die equipped ist. Alles klar. Reicht hat mir noch kein Rock Eater? Nee, reicht noch nicht. Gut. Rock Eater können wir aber kriegen. Kein Problem. Was haben wir nach Salmon? Salmon haben wir hier und einen Gold Salmon. Hier kann man auch kriegen. Ja, da haben wir noch mehr als genug Chancen, um ihn hier zu bekommen. Und Gold Salmon. Theoretisch gerade am Port. Na, dann fischen wir nachher für den Gold Salmon. So, Invisible Catfish. Greatfish. Da waren wir noch nicht. Muss ich mir aber merken. Den Spot muss ich mir auf jeden Fall merken. Aber ja, da waren wir noch nicht. Na gut, dann gucken wir, dass wir uns den Salmon kriegen. Wo haben wir denn? Gold Salmon. Braucht den Lake Lord Star, den haben wir.
やった、大物だ。それ。
Wir sind auf einem guten Weg, was das Fischen angeht.
Ja, da, 大物だ。それ。
Wir müssen halt mal nur lucky enough sein.
やった、大物だ。それ。
Ah, there we go.
いいのがかかったな。
Space Effort.
それ。
Das, was wir unbedingt brauchen. Haben wir den noch leer?
やった、大物だ。それ。
Ach, jetzt kriegen wir noch einen zweiten Mal. RNG, Jesus. Ah.
いいのがかかったな。
So. Excuse me, would it be possible to speak with the person in charge here? Person in charge? Oh, you're looking at him. Something I can help you with? Can't imagine what would draw a bunch of students to the port. Hearing a request from the Imperial Governor. We've been informed that there's a monster around here that needs to be dealt with. Oh, you guys are here about that? I just sent a request to see you all yesterday. I didn't think they'd get anyone out here that quick. I bet this is my father's doing. The sheer coincidence of it has his fingerprints all over it. Well, he's the Imperial Governor after all. He can pull strings. Ah, you're Governor Ignis' son? You must be really proud to have such a hardworking dad like that. Yes I am. Anyway, would you be willing to explain the particulars of your request to us? Sure, no problem. There's a door way over there. We know the monster's lurking somewhere in there. It leads to an old underground passage, and lady, we've been hearing the howls of some beast down there. What underground passage, you say? You think it's... Might be some the same tunnels we went into from the hotel yesterday. It does seem like the network of passageways runs under most of the city. Regardless, it seems the howling monster is to be our target this time. May I ask how we can gain access to the underground passage? Is there some problem? This has been bugging me. I think it's something the way you talk, but you're not a noble, are you? Yeah, but how does it impact our ability to do what you've requested? Maybe it doesn't, but still. The damn nobles lived a high life, looking down on us common folk. I can't really bring myself to ask for help from people who think they're born better than us. But looks like the reformists have a pretty strong foothold in this part of the city. Yeah, but is it really any surprise? Actually, with the both of you, I should mention I'm a noble too. Granted, I'm from a pretty distant part of the Empire, but still. You're kidding me, right? Our class is actually made up from both commoners and nobles. I'm a commoner myself, but Trina and Laura here have always gone out of their way to help me. Well, a skill of a sword, and a commitment to duty is second to none. Sure, I never dream of looking down on people or giving less than her all. Hit, fee. My friends are telling the truth. My father was the one who assigned us this task, so if you feel you can trust his judgment... Sorry, you're right. You came out of your way to give us a hand, but it's hard to shake all beliefs. Yeah, I'll leave this with you. Head further along the port and go through the door you find. That will take you into the underground passage. There it's pretty complicated, and there's water flowing down there too, so watch your step. With my thanks. There's nothing. I'm sorry for treating you so rudely. I should be a better man than that. Always thought nobles and commoners were oil and water, but I guess there are some good nobles out there after all. I agree. Das mag ich, dass das mal sagt, oder? Das mag ich, dass das mal sagt. Man merkt, wie weit er gekommen ist. Dass er das endlich zugeben kann. Alright. Ich finde schön, es ist eigentlich so ein kleines Detail, das einfach so random gedroppt wird. Aber er kann mittlerweile sagen, ja, es gibt auch gute Noble. Und er hat so mittlerweile so sein... Man merkt so, er ist mittlerweile gar nicht mehr auf so den Stick so zwischen Nobel und Commoner. Und da geht er gar nicht mehr so drauf ein. Mittlerweile hat sich das gelegt. I've got ourselves some monster to exterminate. Let's head down into the tunnels. Live in Euro. Before we go, I want you all to know that I really appreciate what you said. Especially you, Fee. I didn't expect that error here you stick up for me. Made me truly happy. No need to thank me. There's no charge for telling the truth. Well, if you insist. We seem to really have patched things up. Well, I would take that any day compared to what we had before. Right. Let's start by finding the door that leads to the underground. Yeah. Right over here.